The OnePlus 13 is probably the closest competitor right now to the Galaxy S25 Ultra. And there are a handful of features on this big boy bad boy that I think are well worthy of sharing with you, so let's jump in. First up, one of the features that I think is really neat is the way you can take different type of screenshots just using kind of swipe down gestures with your fingers. So I can take 3 fingers here and just pull down my screen, and there we go, I have taken a screenshot. And then if I go into that screenshot, it brings up some instant editorial little tools here that I can go in and change the screenshot itself. You've got things like markup, so you can just kind of draw on your screenshot if you wanted to. You've also got this really useful feature, this pixelate, so I can select that there. And if there is some text that's a bit sensitive that you don't want to share before you send a screenshot off to somebody, you can just wipe over the words and it pixelates it for you. You've got this translate feature should you need to translate the language, and you've also got this crop to shape, so I can select that there. And if there's a bit of the screen that I'd rather have, maybe just this image here, I can just crop that there and reshape it, stick it in the right place. There we go. And from there, I can even go into more edit options, and it gives me a bunch of different editorial tricks, even using some AI where I can take away some bits and pieces. You've got this AI detail boost, so you can select that. And if you've got even old photos, it will enhance the details in the picture. And there we go. That's now and that's before. I mean, you can see it has sharpened it up somewhat. Pretty neat. Now, another neat way to take a screenshot is just by tapping 3 fingers and holding. And there you've got this little bar here, which you can kind of drag and drop to whatever part of the screen you want, let go. And there you can resize it and reshape it and reorder it if you want to. Again, you can stick that picture in the center. And again, your options for editing come up. And also, if you tap and hold with 3 fingers and let go, it brings up this option. So you can just kind of circle an area of the screen as a little cutout for you, just like that. And then here you can change the option from this freeform to maybe a circle or even just a straight square cutout, which again, you can resize to your preferences, just like that. And then finally with your screenshots, again, hold down your 3 fingers and drag down, and you've got the option here to scroll. So we can select that just there. And there we go. It is scrolling down the page, taking the screenshot. And when you're done, just click done. And there you've got a full screen scrolled screenshot just like that. Amazing. Now the 3-finger fun does not stop there, because what you can also do is use 3 fingers to enter split screen mode. So with 3 fingers from the bottom of your screen, if you just swipe up, you've entered split screen, and then you can choose another app to open with it. And there you go. You have got this split screen mode here just by swiping up with 3 fingers. Absolutely love that. Now, when it comes to appearance and wallpaper and the design of wallpapers, this phone has got it nailed. Let me show you what I mean. So if we go into our phone settings and we go into wallpaper and styles just there, and then we're going to tap on more themes. Now from here, there's an absolute plethora of different designs that you can really make your phone pop with different wallpapers and different styles, but I'm going to show you this Pulse one here. There's a few options just there, but let's go for that one here, for example. Now, as you can see, this wallpaper has this really cool depth effect where the pictures come in front of the text, but you don't have to use this stock image. You can use it with your own photos. So what you need to do is click on the little wallpapers option just there, and then go into your own gallery just by clicking there and then choosing the picture that you want. Select that, and then you're going to give it a tick. And then there you go. You have created your own wallpaper with your own picture with this really cool looking depth effect. And you can kind of zoom in if you wanted to and move it around the screen. And then what you could also do is you can tap the text just like there. You can change the kind of quotes that it's given you. You can there change the colors, scroll down a bit. You can change the kind of darkness of what text it is behind you. You can also tap on the date at the top here, and it gives you some additional kind of things you can add. You can add your steps, whatever your weather might be. You can also change the font of the clock and the kind of size it is. You can change the color once again, and all these different editorial tools making your phone screen wallpaper absolutely banging. And once I've applied it, there's my always on display. I'll unlock my phone, and there we go. Absolutely beautiful transitions, beautiful looking wallpapers on the OnePlus 13. Now, another appearance feature on the OnePlus 13 is the fingerprint animations. Now, I'll use my wrong thumb so I can kind of show you, but the animations that this phone has is so much more creative than any other phone that I've seen. So if you go to your settings, and we're just going to search for fingerprint. Now in the search results, you should see this option for fingerprint animation. We're going to go into that just there. And then from there, as you can see, you now have the option to change your fingerprint animation. And you've got some really cool looking animations here that make your kind of phone just pop and make it feel that a little bit more premium. So let's pick something like this bubble one just there. And then when we go back and go to our lock screen and we try and unlock our phone, you can see you've got this really cool looking bubble effect popping up on your screen now, making that feel and look just a lot cooler. Now I know what you're thinking, these are all really minor features that kind of aren't that big a deal, but I think they all add up to making the phone just feel a lot kind of different and really make your phone enjoyable to use. Now there's a bunch of other features that I've not touched upon, like glove mode, so you can use your gloves with your phone. You've got things like air gestures, you've got AI tools here and there as well. There's a bunch of features in here that I will absolutely deep dive into and do another video for you, but those are just some quick fire features that I love on the OnePlus 13. What do you think?